Yeah, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We are here, man. We are here. What's going on with everybody, man? Been a minute, man. Since I've been on this thing, you know. Shout out to everybody out there. I just passed a Cisco driver. I just passed a clean driver out here doing their thing on this road, you know. Of course, I got the day off today. Put on your seatbelt. Got the day off today. Just chilling with my son. Truck money out, man. Yeah, we just chilling. You know how we do it. Hey, nowadays we just pop up randomly, man. Pop up randomly. We don't got to be on this thing every day no more. Got nothing more to prove to the people. I mean, one thing I realized with social media, man, I'm gonna give you guys advice this morning, right? I'm gonna give you guys a good advice, man. And I'm just keeping it real, right? Try putting down your phone. Start with 30 minutes a day. Just turn your phone off and put it down. Then you go from 30 minutes to an hour. Then after you go from 30 minutes to an hour, what you want to do, you want to just try to cut social media off. Like, you give it a break sometimes, right? Because you got to understand, man, this stuff, it consumes so much part in our lives. You know what I mean? And we don't even realize it. Like, nowadays, we walking around, somebody having a garage sale, let's go see what they got. Nowadays, we walking around, you driving, you seeing people crossing the road, heads in the phone, all type of stuff. It created a bunch of people to come on YouTube. Half of them don't know what they talking about. Everybody think their job is the best, this, that, and third. You know what I mean? It just make people like and make a lot of fake people and stuff like that. It's growing the kids nowadays. These kids they don't know how to be like they don't know how to survive in this world without their damn phone. You know what I mean? And we blame that on part of social media. How the hell they having a garage sale, but everything's inside their garage. They don't put it up. You know what I mean? So I realized that, man, and I just, you know what? I took a break from it, man. Sometimes you gotta live. Sometimes you gotta, spend more time with your family. Oh, I can take my dog back here. Look, but if I take him back here, his crazy ass gonna run in the lake because they got a lake out there. What that man got? What kind of dogs are those? I think those are Malinese or whatever they call them dogs. Hey, you right about that? Truck money out, man. You can't even have a dinner and conversate with your family. Everybody head in the phone and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, sometimes I see my son. He be using his phone, and sometimes I tell him, I'm like, okay, enough of that. Put that phone up and go watch some TV. Am I lying? Hmm? I tell you that, right? Yep. See, he right here. I tell him, I'm like, hey, put that phone up and go watch some TV, man. Live a little, man. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. You notice you'll live in a neighborhood and you never know. You'll be surprised how much kids live in that damn neighborhood. Like, these kids, they don't even come outside no more, yo. Because they're stuck on the phones. You know what I mean? They, I don't know why this lady looking at me. Just hold your damn dog, man. Like, what the hell are you looking at me for? I ain't gonna lie, these people they need to know how to control their dog. I'm talking about controlling your dog. My dog, he crazy as fuck, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all don't know. I recently got a dog. Trump money, he know. Um, I got me I got a beagle, man. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie. He's a good dog, but he's a headache also. But he's a good dog though. You know what I mean? Oh, you said he just wanna your son just wanna play that PS5? Yeah, that's all they wanna do, man. They don't even like you never realize how much kids is in the neighborhood until like maybe like Christmas time. They come outside a little bit, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you never realize like how much kids live in the neighborhood because they don't come outside no more, bro. People don't come outside. Like a lot of people don't even know their neighbors. Like you'll live next to somebody, you never see them outside, bro. People probably think I'm crazy because I'm always coming outside. Go give your sister that food. You know what I mean? Like my neighbors be looking at me crazy because I be outside. Like I'm living, man. Y'all gotta put that phone down and live, bro. Enjoy this fresh air that God has provided us, man, and enjoy this life that He has provided us. You know what I mean? Like you gotta understand that a lot of stuff y'all listen to and consume on social media, man, it's foolery, man. You know what I mean? First of all, one thing I don't do no more. Like I don't want to start my day with like negative news and like false news, right? You know, something negative going on and you got people like to share it, stuff like that. I don't want no part of it, right? And I don't want to consume myself with false news either. That's why I'm very careful about. I don't even make I try not to make trucking videos like that no more because I'm very careful of the information that I put out there because you'll put out there that this particular company is paying less 90,000 a year, 100,000 a year, and a driver go over there and they don't have that same success that you're having. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna put that out there to people. You know what I mean? And one of the things I want to tell all the truck drivers out there, all the teachers, lawyers, whatever jobs you got, your job is the best. Whatever job you have, that's the best job for you until you're ready to move on. So do not let nobody on social media come and manipulate your mind to have you want to leave your job because you might go to a new job and you might be miserable. You got to do your own research. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not into those type of videos no more. You know what I mean? Because I realized that when you influence people, man, sometimes a lot of times it can go good, but it can also go bad, man. You know, you can have people getting off the road and coming local and they leave their over the road job, but they realize that this local stuff is not what they really wanted. You know, I'm not trying to do that to people no more, man. Yeah, man, Buck. Hey, he's a little B at the house, man. But every time we go around, like he see other dogs, man. Yeah, like he hardcore, man. I look at that boy. I'm like, boy, you ain't built like that. Hey, we was in PetSmart the other day, truck money, and I was taking that fool to get his shots. I was taking him to get some shots, right? And he seen the other dog, man. He wanna he bark a different type of bark. I'm like, boy, you don't bark like that, boy. And he was like in a attack mode. I'm looking at this fool. I'm like, boy, you ain't built like that. You got to tell these people the truth. Like when I put your ass outside, you be crying and come in the house and stuff. That's the type of dog you is. You're not built like that, bro. You know what I mean? Over the years, man, they made the I don't know, it's something about these animals, man. They made them soft, bro. Especially dogs. I remember growing up in Jamaica, like we had dogs. We had a lot of dogs. But our dogs, they love to be outside roaming and just doing what dogs do, bro. You know, nowadays you put your dog outside and they go crying and stuff. Like, in my opinion, that's where dogs need to be. They need to be outside roaming, yo. I don't know if anybody agree or disagree, but dogs need to be outside, bro. That's just my opinion. Backyard dogs. Dogs need to live in the backyard. You know what I mean? And when I was doing my research, I was researching like, like I was doing like my top research, like what type of dogs is good to be in the backyard. And the beagle, it popped up. And I did my research on them. But one of the things that I didn't take in accountability was that this dog here, he's really clingy, so I probably got to get another dog to keep him company. But I don't know, agree or disagree, they gonna be in the backyard, bro. You know, they can come through every now and then, but they gonna be in the backyard. Of course, right now I can't put them in the back right now to roam around freely because where I live in Florida, it's a bunch of eagles around here, and you guys already know what time it is. Like an eagle see a little animal like that roaming around, they gonna pick him up. They gone with him. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna do that to him like that. You know what I mean? Yep. But we here, man. We here. Florida State got Duke. They tried Florida State, man. They tried FSU, man. I don't want to hear about quarterback getting hurt. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about that. Like they tried Florida State, man. You know, I always know one thing, man. Whenever Alabama, it's a certain teams in college football. Whenever they get close to making the playoff, like they getting in, and those teams are Ohio State, Alabama, Michigan, Georgia. There's a certain teams, Texas, the USC's. Like there's certain big market teams. Like if they get close and they see that this team got potential to make money, like they're getting in. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what nobody say, they are getting in. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, though, bro. You know what I mean? I feel bad for Florida State, but they gotta understand that. At the end of the day, man, I don't think this was nothing personal. It's just the way the business is, man. It's business. College football is not. It's not a sport no more. It's business. You know what I mean? That's why I said years ago. You said you made your office buck room, my office buck room. Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, bro. Yesterday, like lose it. But obviously they're gonna grow out of that. Um, one of the biggest times you got to go through is when they're teething, right? Trust money out, you know this. Like when they're teething, bro, like they want to chew on every single thing. You know what I mean? Dude be in my backyard chewing on my sugar cane. I'm like, yo, what up, bro? You know what I mean? I try to ship him up to Truck Money Al. Truck Money Al don't want him. My in-laws don't want him. My neighbors don't want him. Nobody want him, bro. He bad. About to ship his ass to the damn military, man. For real, man. Oh man. Truck Money Al, you work today or that's it for you. You just gonna wait. Yep, we still at Cheney Brothers, man. We still at Cheney Brothers. I'm still at Cheney Brothers. Um, I remember when I was at U.S. Food, right? And I was on my way to going to Cheney Brothers. It was a bunch of haters at U.S. Food talking about I wasn't gonna make no money at Cheney and blah 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 blah. And some of these haters was old heads too. And look, still here, bro. You know